TREN started with a songwriting class. Richard was actually, we were in that songwriting class together, but one of our assignments was to write a song for the end credits of Hunger Games. That was the song that, or the project that Eliza and I were assigned to write together. So we wrote this song and ended up being really cool, and we really liked it. And so we wanted to take it to the next level. And so we thought of forming this sort of super team. And so we contacted the master composer, Richard, and Nate, who's the master of pretty much everything. He can write and play a million instruments and has this great studio and great at mixing. And so we kind of formed this team, TREN, and we wrote more to the song and took it to the next level. And that's kind of how we got started as a group.
Traitor to the truth inside. Can you stand tall against the tide? Will you put your hands in the sky?
So we just got some calls and emails and Facebook messages saying how much people loved our track and loved our song, and they'd like to help us, and people that knew, you know, like some people passed on the song to executives in the Hunger Game franchise or to other people, and it got listened to. Like, we were able to have people listen to our track and like it, and although it didn't make it in the movie at the end, we heard from a few people that the songs had already been finished and everything was done. So
That they
we
were
kind of a
going
little
to-
too late. We were a little
Yeah.
too late to make it anyways, but we established some cool relationships with people, and it sort of helped motivate us more than anything to keep going and to keep writing music as a band. So I would say, like, our main focus is to create really interesting music that people love and create custom music for anyone that needs custom music, with the end goal of eventually making it into bigger and bigger projects, making it into film and TV. But right now our focus is just to write great music that people really enjoy, so that if someone needs a song for, you know, their YouTube channel or for a book or you know, they have an independent film, we write music for that as well. But right now we're just doing music that interests us, so we're writing a lot of music for bigger films, you know, like big Hollywood films, because it's super fun, and we think we can do a pretty good job at it, with the end goal of eventually making it into the film industry and getting placements in films.
So yeah, we realized that it'd be hard to like pitch for people months in advance. It'd be more convincing with a bigger audience and with that portfolio. So we're aiming for that. And so in the meantime, we're like
Build our fan base.
build a fan base, but releasing songs like a month before it actually comes out, which is too late to get into the film. But that's for the purpose of like building a fan base.
Hello, this is Sister Smith coming to you live from the Philippines. I just wanted to say a quick hello and give a special shout out to all you TREN fans here in the Philippines.
Well, what's interesting is that we did write, like, we have a song coming out that Eliza and I wrote together before she left. So that's been, like, kind of on the shelf. So it's kind of cool that we're keeping her here that way by this, like, saved song that she's such a big part of. And other than that, she can't really be involved too much. She's a little busy.
Yeah,
Right.
she made it. Yeah.
There's nothing civil about this war. Nothing civil anymore.
So my favorite part of the production process, I think, I do the arranging and adding the orchestral instruments and all that stuff. I don't know if it's like the part of the process, but just the fact that we have the flexibility to write all kinds of genres and all kinds of styles. I think it's really fun. Like, we did a James Bond stuff with brass, and then we do like a Christmas one, like a really low-key compared to that, and now we're doing like a waltz type thing. So I think just being able to do all kinds of different things is the funnest thing for me.
For me, my favorite part of this whole process is just getting to, like, think about the films and, like, come up with the initial ideas for the lyrics and melody. Like, for me, like, I'm always writing something, but I get so distracted. Like, I have songs about my laundry, or I have songs about, because my mind's always doing something, so it's so fun for me to get to focus on, like, our song Alice that's coming out. Like, okay, what would fit for Alice? What would be a theme that would fit? Like, what would the characters be thinking, or different things like that with whatever project we're doing. And then just those first ideas that we can build on. I think that's so fun, and it makes my songwriting soul very happy.
As my eyes break the darkness, I know I've been here before.
We have some others that we'll be announcing shortly, but we're really excited about those projects. And we also have some really cool collaborations. We went to CVX, which is the live YouTube conference at UVU they hold annually. And we met a lot of cool people there and talked about collaborating with various artists and YouTube pages. So we have a lot of cool stuff coming down the pipeline.
I also wanted to say, as far as what the future holds, is that we're gonna keep doing a lot of stuff in the background too, with contacting and trying to get placements. And we just hope that if we keep trucking along, that good things will happen.